Hello and welcome. You're with timesofIndia.com. I am Akash Dasgupta. Now, over the years, the Indian Premier League, or the IPL, of course, has been a tremendous launch pad for little known talent. We've had so many players from India as well as from other countries come to the IPL and make a mark for themselves and then go on to play for their national teams and become superstars. And there's one rock star of a talent that I want to talk about right now, a man who is being searched quite a bit on the internet currently, a 19-year-old leg spinner called Suyash Sharma. He's someone who made headlines, of course, in the Kolkata Knight Riders versus RCB match, which the Knight Riders won by a very, very large margin. Now, who really is Suyash Sharma? First up, before I get into his background and the numbers that are being associated with him, I wanted to talk about his look. He's not a very big guy. He's only 19 years old, but he has the swagger of a rock star, doesn't he? That long hair and that headband and coming on to bowl with a lot of confidence. And a rock star he really was in that first match that he played in the IPL. He rocked the RCB innings and was a star for KKR. Now, who really is Suyash? He's a 19-year-old leg spinner with a rather unique bowling action. If you saw that match, you would have seen that his release point in particular is very, very different from most leggies that you see around the world. When he's releasing the ball, he's actually looking up. He's not looking at the batsman. But he was very, very effective. He's from Delhi. KKR bought him, in fact, at the last mini auction of the IPL that was held in December last year for 20 lakh rupees. And he is someone who has really strengthened Kolkata Knight Riders' spin armory. Now, over the seasons, of course, the arsenal of spinners that KKR has boasted has been perhaps the best across all teams. And now, along with the likes of Sunil, Narine and Varun Chakravarthy, they also have the 19-year-old Suyash. Now, he came on as an impact player in this match against RCB, and what an impact he made. He took 3 for 30, taking the wickets of Dinesh Karthik, Anuj Rawat, and then tail-ender Karn Sharma. In my opinion, out of all these matches that we've had already in season 16 of the IPL, Suyash has perhaps been the one impact player who's made the biggest impact on the match, because his 3 wickets really turned the tide completely, and what it really did was help Sunil Narine and Varun Chakravarthy really hold up the other end. We saw how the 3 spinners were bowling in tandem, and if you see the match figures and go through the scorecard, you'll see that out of the 10 RCB wickets that fell, 9 of them were taken by the KKR spinners. Another thing that I wanted to talk about that really impressed me about this youngster was his reaction after he took those wickets. Every time he struck in that match, he would turn to the KKR dugout and do this, pointing to the KKR logo, and then this, almost as if to say, relax, take a deep breath, I am here, don't worry. And that's what you've got to see, in the IPL over the years. These youngsters who are now rubbing shoulders with the superstars of world cricket, and they are not short on confidence at all. And it's incredible when you think about the fact that Suyash had 0 domestic experience before coming into this match. He had played no list A match, no first class match, no T20 games. This was in fact his first competitive fixture, and he comes in and shows this tremendous confidence and takes 3 for 30 for his team. In fact, the head coach Chandrakant Pandit, who of course is a legend when it comes to domestic cricket and the teams that he's coached, especially to Ranji Trophy success, Chandrakant Pandit spoke about Suyash and really praised him, saying he is experienced, but he showed a lot of quote-unquote fighting attitude. Pandit talked about how they were very impressed with what Suyash brought to the table in the trial matches that KKR played. Stand-in KKR captain Nitish Rana, who remember is captaining the side because regular captain Shreyas Iyer is missing because of injury, also of course heaped praise on Suyash, saying that he is a youngster but he has a lot of heart, and the team always felt that when they need 3 spinners that they would include Suyash as the 3rd spinner along with Narine and Chakravarthy. Now, the next match that Kolkata Knight Riders will be playing will be on Sunday. There are 2 matches on Sunday, and KKR play the afternoon game, the 3:30 p.m. match, and that will be a big one and a very tough challenge for KKR, because they will be up against the defending champions, the Gujarat Titans, who are almost a steamroller of a team, really, aren't they, since they made their IPL debut last season. And it'll be very interesting to see if KKR follow the same strategy and bring Suyash in again as the impact player.